So now, why were you called a bitch? Or a hoe? Or a slut? See, I was brought up to think differently. And now there's a fucking problem through my thinking differently. So why were you called a slut, a bitch, or a hoe? Put it this way. Somehow, someway, we are going to have to belittle you so your dumb ass gets the fuck out of the way. So how are we going to do it? Why were you beaten continuously? I am not the individual that wants to have to go through these measures. However, I'm being slowed. I am not the individual that wants to be the batterer, the abuser, the person that looks at you for anything more than a professional. Yet, I'm being slowed. And in these cases, it's by you. So now I'm supposed to continue to bow down to that pattern? I'm supposed to continue to say, well, no, women should be equal. To take somebody that adores you and belittle them continuously is going to cause a problem. You see, I have been forced to view this pattern. You've been incapable of making proper decisions continuously. You don't know what to do and when to do it. So you come up with this bullshit and feed it to me. Now, I'm stuck. Now, one thing is, I want to create a business, so I believe I'm capable of doing that. I don't believe you are. I don't believe you are without it being handed to you. And when it's handed to you, I believe it crumbles. So, show me where this great women's business is that's doing better than the male business. Show me where this portion of the military that is comprised of women is more capable than the men and what they're more capable at doing. Show me the reality of the situation. Don't cover it up with the sugar coatings and the feelings and all that kind of shit, because I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. I don't even want to hear it anymore. Most of it is just bullshit. Oh, we can be a rocket scientist now. We can go to a different planet. We know what the fuck you're there for. You're expecting us to believe that you're actually doing some fucking research. But what I've noticed is you can't even comprehend that goddamn far. So what the fuck are you there for? It seems to me she's just doing what the Euro-American does. I don't care what color of the spectrum you come from. Let's just do what they do. I don't want to do what they do. I don't want to be them. Now you can see that the woman's going to interpret this as just be yourself. That's not the answer, ladies. I'm not looking for the just be yourself argument. What I'm looking for is you to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of the way. Either that or do what the fuck you're supposed to do. This economy does not progress through your abilities in a lot of cases. These are the people I'm talking to. Seeing that the economy is based on the work, and right now seeing who's actually in the workplace, it's causing a little disturbance, don't you think? It seems like with family, and this is coming from my viewpoint, what I've been able to see, you're now challenging God-given abilities, God-given capabilities, God-given pressures, God-given problems. And is it a problem to be given something that you need to survive? It's like you don't breastfeed anymore. If you're not getting your way, you're just going to stop having children. Who are you to challenge God? Somewhere you're thinking you're more mighty than God. To me, it's like you can't even comprehend what's directly in front of you anymore. You have no idea what the hell is actually going on. Sometimes I try to communicate with you, and I get this surge. And you want to behave like you don't even know what that surge is. You have no idea what that issue is. Due to you wanting to progress. I can't see it. The feeling's just not there. It's not the same. I can see you showing a lack for family values continuously. I want to know who's caused this problem. I want to know who's capable of causing a problem that forces a woman to behave like lack of family values is good, so then they won't multiply. If they don't multiply, they're not going to have the ability to be able to progress to the point where we are currently. I want to know who is causing this as a disturbance. If I can make these people not want to have a family with the males that are more dominant, then they're not going to be able to take it away from me. I want to know why you're incapable of actually seeing this.